What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Ooh, I hope you guys are doing all right today. Hope you guys are doing great. Once again, shouts out to my supporters. Gotta give my family, shouts out and everything, and friends and everybody. I appreciate you guys very much. Today's topic of conversation, I'm making probably about 2 or 3 videos today. I'm gonna start with this one first. This one's gonna be called Building Your Character. I repeat, building your character. You guys, let me explain something to you, and you hear me well. Okay, I've said it a million times. None of us is perfect. We all have flaws. Every last one of us have flaws, as well as mistakes. And stuff that we have came short of the glory of God and everything. Here's the thing, though. I hear all these millionaires. Forgive me, I'm in a goofy mood right now. Everything I thought just went across my mind, but that's beside the point. You guys, you have all these millionaires. They got money. They talk about money. They got all this stuff and everything. I say again, do not get caught up in materialistic stuff. Do not worship idol gods, and that does include money. Please understand something. When you die, okay, we all gotta die. Me, you, everybody. You cannot take nothing physically, everything, or concrete that you have obtained here on earth. Now, your education, that's in your brain. That follows you everywhere you go. But however, you're talking about your cars, your money, your clothes, your shoes, your jewelry, or whatever the case may be, you can't take none of it when you die. These celebrities, they sit here, they talk about, okay, how to get money. They talk about the formula to being wealthy. They tell them the formula to be success and everything. First of all, before we can talk about money, and we all know we need money to survive, okay, because money is the currency on earth. Here's the problem what most people don't talk about. And number one is your character. Your character. You guys, what good is having millions of dollars if don't nobody like you? What good is having $1 billion and you stuck on an island with no way to get off the island and no form of contact with anybody and no one knows you're there? You get people, they talk about all this stuff and everything and talking about, well, if it's 24 hours a day and you up sleeping 8 hours and everything. Let me explain something to you very clearly. All that large part of that depends on what kind of job you have. Okay, some people and everything, they went to school. They done done things right. They done went to school. They done got their degree or got their trade and everything. But yet they're still not happy with their life. They own business, own properties, but yet they're still not happy with their life. You guys, it's not the things that you can physically obtain that makes you happy. It's the things you obtain internally. It's the things that you hold on to and everything when all the money and all the fame is gone. You got people and everything. They sit around here, they talk, they say all this stuff and everything. And I say again, please don't misunderstand. We all know we need money and everything to buy things and buy stuff. This is not just stuff we need. But if you spending your life chasing money, all your life chasing money, I gotta get money, I gotta get this, I gotta get that and everything. What you're doing, you're on a materialistic chase, and you're gonna end up crashing and everything if you make it, if it's being a rich fool. Okay? The same thing with a rich man and poor man. The poor man have a better character. The rich man has more money. But it's the poor man and everything that have learned and have understand and everything and appreciate what God has done for them. There's nothing wrong with being rich. Please don't misunderstand me. There's nothing wrong with accumulating money, because like I say again and everything, we all know we need money to survive. But don't let that be your main objective. Please understand, some people get killed every day over money. People divorce and everything over money. I hope you know, as far as money goes, That's why I tell you it's the root of all evil. If you make it that way, more people get divorced out of their marriage for money than anything else. And that does include cheating, abuse, whether somebody die or something like that. People leave or divorce their marriages or relationship because of money. Because of a freaking piece of paper. Now, what I'm about to show you and everything, this obviously this just is a receipt and everything. That's all this is. Just a receipt, but it's a piece of paper. That's all money is. And you get people who tell you to chase this your entire life. Keep chasing money, get all you can, but yet when you die, it don't mean nothing. Don't mean a damn thing. And you get a lot of these parents and everything, they talking about, I'm not leaving my kids anything, all that and everything. Let me explain something to you, and listen to me carefully. I get the principle, which you're trying to teach them and everything. I get all that as far as in terms of, you're trying to make them a better man or make them make it or survive on their own like you did and everything. But please understand something. When you die and everything, if you do not bless your children, meaning that I'm talking about the children that didn't walk off and leave. I'm talking about the children that stuck with you when you were an older person, or they were with you when you was just you and them, or whatever the case may be, and you pretty much just leave them hanging. Here's what's going to happen to your money while you're gone, because you can't do a damn thing about it when you're not here. It's going to go to the state, wherever you live at. They're going to take it, they're going to pocket it, and ain't nobody going to get nothing. You can put all the wheels up. You know how many people and everything don't lead all this talk and everything because everybody's so gun-ho with money and everything. You guys, we understand and everything that we need money, but don't let money become the thing that drives you. Don't get twisted and everything. Yeah, I was raised in poverty. Yeah, I had struggles in there. Yeah, I get all that. But money should be more important than everything to being a good son to your mother or your father. Money should be more important than everything to being faithful to your husband or faithful to your wife. That's what I be talking about, y'all. It's a piece of paper. I know this ain't no money, but I'm just giving it as a representation. Everything is just a piece of paper. That's all money is. How is it you got so many people who are homeless, so many people who don't have are homeless, who don't have a place to stay and everything, but yet we got all this paper in the world. That's all money is paper. And you mean to tell me you willing to hold on to this for dear life, despite you having more than enough? Remember, a paper can crumble. You see that? It can be ripped apart. But what's the biggest tragedy and everything is when you rip the relationship apart and everything with your kids, or with your wife, with your husband, with your mom, with your dad. Everybody talk about get money, get money. That's what I'm about, get money. But very few people talk about building your character. Very few people tell you and everything the proper way to talk. Very few people telling and everything their kids and everything how to act and how not to act when they're in public. Remember how your kids act at home, that's how they're gonna act in public. Very few people tell a lot of people talk about money, but very few people talk about and everything. Don't run around cheating on your wife. Don't have no side dude or no side woman and everything. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Oh, you sound like a pastor and everything. I ain't trying to be no pastor, but I'm just trying to tell you guys and everything. There's rules to this. All this, it's 24 hours a day. Of course, you got to use your time wisely. But hell, I'm a truck driver. We drive 11 hours a day. We work over 70 hours a week. If I don't get my drive, listen to that bullshit you talking and everything, what happens if I start doing one of these at the wheel? Falling asleep and everything. Then you crash into something and kill yourself. This is why I try to tell you and everything. Stop listening to celebrities. I don't care how wealthy they are and everything. I promise you, you walk up and ask them for $1, they'll call the police on you. It's very funny. Celebrities want you to support them, but they don't want to support you. They don't want to get close to you. They don't want to know about your struggle, know about your family. Not all of them, I'm just saying some of them. But at the same time, you guys and everything, what are we doing to better our character? Well, remember, if you got the right character with money and everything, then you can make some real change in the world. The problem is you got people and everything that have money and everything that make very little change, if any. They so busy telling you and everything, well, it's my money, So, I'm just saying, well, I'm not going to give you any money. You a grown man. You know everything. Why should I give you some money, of my money? Your money? The money that God allowed you to get? The very money and everything that, there was a time and everything you was asking for help. All of a sudden, now you success. You looking down your nose at, you looking down your nose at somebody. It's amazing how people, when they get money and everything, they change. It's amazing about how they talking about, oh, I don't hang with broke people and everything, but yeah, it was those very same broke people and everything that helped you get where you at. It's amazing how you talking about, well, he ain't nothing but a thug and everything. Well, he a street dude and everything, but it was that thug and that street dude that kept you alive that night when they was trying to shoot you and not him. But you forget about that. Because now you success, you got money. I don't need you no more. I got money. I got me some women and everything, a lot of women, especially nowadays and everything. A lot of women and everything, oh, I ain't got time for no broke nigga. I can do it myself. I ain't got time for that and everything. I'm this, I'm that, and everything. It's good to see a sister doing it for herself. Yes, it is. But here's my thing about this. This goes for both women and men. If you want to be independent, if you don't need no man, you don't need no woman, everything, then why bother getting in a relationship then? Why bother getting in a relationship? If you don't need nobody, the hell with everybody, I got this and myself, well, why bother flirting with somebody? Because what happens is, and everything, it turns nothing more and everything than a one-night stand. That's all it turns into. It ain't no love. You say you don't need nobody. You independent, both man, woman and man. You don't need nobody and everything. Then what you trying to get a relationship for? If you don't need no woman and man and everything, when somebody give you a compliment or say something to you, everything, just ignore it and keep going. When you see a man and everything that got himself together and he got a wonderful family and everything, he got kids running around getting on his nerves and everything, and you see, you may, I might want that and everything, but you independent. You independent. Remember, being independent means being by yourself and holding down the fort by yourself. I don't need no outside help. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. I have to break the news to you and everything. You're going to regret that decision. Remember, God designed it for us to need each other. I'm going to say it again. God designed it for us to need each other, whether we want to or not. That's why you laugh at these people. Everybody keep calling themselves Christian. It don't make sense, you guys. Build your character. I mean, you heard me say many times, the wrong people in this world got money. We need people with an actual heart. Not just do stuff for publicity or do stuff to say, hey, it's Thanksgiving, I go feed this many people. It's Christmas, I go feed this many people. We should be showing love to each other all year round, all of us as human beings. But we only do it and everything when it's convenient for us. How in the hell you got $4, $5, $6, $7, $800 million, hell damn near $1 billion and everything in your same area you grew up in and everything is stricken with poverty? How in the world and everything you got a mother that stuck with you and everything until you became success, whether you a sports player, an actor, or hell, a rapper and everything, and you leave her hanging? How in the world you got a dad, you one of the lucky ones to have your dad with you and everything, and he showed you how to be a man, showed you how to carry yourself and everything, and the man need to get some money from you, and you up here looking at him like he crazy. Since when does a piece of paper becomes more important than a human being life? I say again, for my people who go on the slow bus and everything, I know we need money. We get that. But money should not dictate how I treat people. The amount of money should not dictate and everything where I can go and where I shouldn't go. But remember, money take you to places, but it's character that take you to destination. I'm going to say that again. Money take you to places, but it's character that take you to destinations. That's the problem with this world. Everybody's so damn money hungry. I got to get the money. Oh, I got to be independent. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. I got this. Okay. Let me know how that work out for you. Build your character. Remember, God's not going, when you get to heaven and everything, God is not going to judge you on how much money you got. God don't care nothing about how many business you got. God don't care nothing about you got a Rolls Royce or Bentley sitting in the garage. Because all of that's irrelevant. That's material stuff. Stop worshiping material stuff. Call me what you want. You can call me bro. Call me what you want and everything. I promise you I got a better heart than you. And when God bless me become rich, you're going to see real impact that I make in the community. Not sitting around and everything, running around with all these damn chains and stuff and watches. I don't need all that crazy stuff. I ain't no damn jewelry store. I ain't no decoration. I know just a man with a necklace. I ain't none of that bull. Stop chasing material stuff, people. Stop putting money before your family. Stop putting money before your marriage. Stop putting money before your kids. Stop doing that. Nothing wrong with teaching your kids discipline. Nothing wrong with teaching your son how to manage. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time and everything, quit being stingy. Quit being stingy. You know somebody need help and everything. You know something, and that very person been in your corner and everything, help them. You see a bum on the street and everything, you got the money, hand them a 20. If you don't hand them a 20, go get them a bag of food. Or even a pair of shoes. I done gave homeless people a pair of shoes. Gave homeless people money. I done gave a whole damn McDonald's box to somebody and everything. They ain't ate in days. But we so gun-ho with money. Don't let money change you. Don't let money cloud your vision and you forget where you came from. Don't let money Don't let money turn your back on those who helped you to get where you at. When God bless you, be a blessing to somebody else. When God help you, go help somebody else. Please understand something. Something I had to learn everything. The more good you do, the more times you help somebody, you building your mansion piece by piece in heaven. Everybody, when they get to heaven, they ain't going to have the same blessing. They ain't going to have the same reward. And I don't know about y'all and everything, but all this stuff down here is material stuff. That's why like you heard me say in my video, I ain't tripping on it no more. It's material stuff. What good is me? You guys know I say it all the time and everything. You've seen a picture or a video with me and my mother cooking. What good is me having $1 million, being a billionaire and everything, and I made my mother cry and everything, or I dog her, I mistreat her? What good is that? You ain't nothing but a rich fool. That's all I would be if I dogged her. As much as she done for me, as much as the sacrifice, as much she kept me level-headed, to keep me from snapping, to keep me from, explaining to people a different way. How you do your mom like that, man? Oh, you gonna understand everything. She said this, she did. Don't give a damn. Remember, please keep something in mind and everything. People who have parents that love them, particularly their mom and everything. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But remember, this is the same woman that gave birth to you. This the same woman and everything that fed you when you couldn't feed yourself. The same woman and everything that when you had a decent pair of shoes, she didn't. And you letting some money get in between your relationship? You dogging her, mistreating her, putting your hands on your mom? They had a dude that put his hands on his mother and everything because I think she wanted to borrow some money or something that she did and everything. Nigga, you way out of line. Your mom could have killed you right then and there when you were a baby. But she chose to take care of your little narrow ass. And that's all the respect you give her? I don't know if you guys know everything, but when my mom asked for something and everything, I'm sorry. I'm the first. If I got it, I'm giving it to her. Because she done it for me first. Remember what you heard me say and everything? She's the only woman outside of a few that are related to me and really in this world and everything that gave a damn about me. And I'd be damned if she needs something and I got it. I'm Mr. Big Time Millionaire, Billionaire. I'm not a piece of damn paper getting between our relationship. When she didn't do that to me when I couldn't feed myself, nigga, please. As far as dad goes and everything, my dad and everything, his name is Mr. Andrew, Mr. Mallory. I call him OG Pop. There's no way if he needs something and everything, if I have it in my possession, I'm going to give it to him. And he knows that. In other words and everything, take care of people who took care of you. Before you get all high and mighty with somebody, I done made it, now I'm a millionaire and everything, you ain't made shit. Had mama and everything not took care of you the way she did, had dad not took care of the way she did, you wouldn't have nothing. Could be thrown in the trash. She could have gave an abortion with you. Don't forget about people who helped you. Don't forget about people and everything who kept you in line, who kept your head straight when you were ready to lose it. That's why I asked God and everything for a blessing, a big blessing. And he blessed me, you better believe I'm blessing my parents. They've been too good to me. They discipline and everything. No, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but at the same time, how dare I get blessed, get financial blessing and everything. I'm talking about a serious one, and I leave them hanging. How they call and tell me, say, hey son, and everything, you got some money for food and everything. I'm sitting here fat, many money. I got a bunch of money and everything. I don't send them one dime. And I'm talking about, well, you know, I got stuff I got to do. I'm going to holler at you later. Or I got everything. You full of BS. She didn't do that to you. She didn't do that to me and everything when I needed help. And my dad didn't do that to me when I needed help. So let's get things right, you guys. Money ain't the number one priority in this world. Yes, we need it, but we shouldn't chase it. Remember, money, I'm going to say it again. Money take you to places, but it's your character that take you to the destination. So get it right and everything. Build your character, because you build your character and your discipline and everything. When you get money, then you won't turn into a damn fool and an arrogant a-hole. You remember where you came from. You ain't sitting there looking at somebody who got less than you, looking your nose down at them. Let's get shit right and everything. Let's get it together. I don't care who you are. White, black, kid, young, old, whatever you are. Money is not the number one objective in life. It's a piece of paper, people. A piece of paper. Is a piece of paper worth losing your marriage over? A man that really does love you? Is a piece of paper worth losing your wife over? Of a woman that really loves you? Is a piece of paper, it's a piece of paper worth losing the love and respect of your children? Get it together. And for my working men out there who just trying their best to provide for the house and doing their best and everything, don't spend all your life working. I know you're trying your best and everything to make sure the house is held down as you should as a man. But if you got to do all that and everything, you still struggling and everything, you might need to downsize. And same thing with you ladies. Get out of this independent mindset. When you say you are an independent woman, you don't need nobody and all that and everything, then don't bother looking for a relationship. Or spend your life and everything living a high life. Yeah, you may get a man here for the night, a man for the week and everything, but you know you really ain't trying to be committed. Same thing with you men. All this independent crap I keep hearing. If you want to be independent, then stop requesting and asking God for children. Stop asking God for somebody to love you. Because independent means you're alone. And I understand you want to work hard, you want to get this and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Please don't misunderstand me. But let's cut all this nonsense. I'm Miss Independent. I'm Mr. Independent and everything. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. I can hold down a fort by myself. You go right on here to do that. You're going to be one lonely ass person. Oh, I can be alone. I'm fine. Okay. When you start night after night, month after month, year after year go by, and don't nobody say nothing to you, and nobody trying to holler at you, and nobody trying to talk to you, and you sit up in that big old fine house with that nice, beautiful car and your career and everything, let me know when you want a man to hold you at night. Let me know when you want a sister and everything to talk to you when you're feeling bad at night. Mr. and Mrs. Independent. Get your act together, man. You get success, you work hard, and everything. The next thing you do, you need to find someone and everything to find someone to spend the rest of your life with. And by the way, it's not me saying that. That's what God said. A man leave his family. I think how it go. He leaves his family or leaves his mother and cling to his wife or something like that, and everything. But I'm just letting you know and everything. Don't hit me with this independent crap. I don't need nobody. I don't need anything. You needed somebody to get in this world. You a woman. You needed a man to get in this world. And when you die, you're going to answer to it, man. His name is Jesus. As a man, you needed a woman to get to this world. Your mother gave birth to you. If she didn't give birth to you, you wouldn't be sitting here. So let's cut the crap out. All this independent and everything. Only thing you are is an independent jackass. Male and female. I don't need nobody. I got this. Okay. All right. When you be loaning for somebody, when you be needing somebody to talk to, well, I can talk to my friends. Okay. I don't need no man. I can hold this down. I'm good. Okay. Hey, do you. But like I said, Don't be surprised when now you looking for somebody to hold on to. Don't be surprised in everything you looking for a brother just to talk to you, right? But remember, you Mr. Independent. You don't need nobody. You got this. Okay. This is Beretta 19, you guys. Be blessed and everything. Focus on building your character than worried about money. Because with money with poor character is a rich fool. Money with poor character is a rich fool. And one day it's going to come back to bite you in the ass if you don't change. Yes, again, we need money. We get that. But money shouldn't be your number one objective in life. It shouldn't be. Education? Now, you need that. Pursue that as much as you can. Please don't get it twisted. Get as much education as you can. But at the same time, work on your character. Make sure you're somebody to rely on. Make sure you're somebody that when everything goes haywire, everybody turns to you to fix. Because they know you can. I'm just letting you know. Work on your character before it's too late. Last thing I'm going to tell you, I said it once, I said it twice, I'm going to say it a third time. Money takes you to places in life, but it's character that takes you to destinations in life. And remember also, money and everything, character take you places that money cannot. Character allows you to stay attached to your wife and everything. Money don't allow that. Character lets your mom and dad know that you love them, and that if something happened to them, you got their back. Money don't do that. But I'm just saying, though, everybody chasing money. This is Beretta 19, y'all. Be blessed, be safe. Don't be a fool out here looking for money. Notice I didn't say love. Work hard, you get money, because you got to survive. But don't let that be the number one objective in your life. Don't listen to these stupid ass celebrities and everything. Because a half of them and everything, like I said, if you try to get some money from them and everything, they'll call the police on you. They'll disown you. And then you look at these YouTubers and everything. They want your success. They want your thumbs up. You like the video. They want you to care about them. They want you to do everything. But ask how many of them would you allow them to spend time with you one-on-one. Ask how many about the big names YouTubers. Ask them how many times and everything. By you being a fan of theirs, they let you drive in their car. They let you roll with them in their car. Remember, they want the support from you, but they don't want your actual presence. Because they too busy. They ain't got time. They too busy. Everybody too busy nowadays, especially when it comes to me. Everybody too busy to talk, too busy to flirt, too busy to do this. We didn't turn into robots instead of human. It's Beretta 19. Be blessed and be safe, y'all. Please please work on your character. The money will come, but you got to have good character. And character take you places money can't. Take care.